Durrance Lake is a popular swimming hole in the summer months and a stocked fishing lake throughout the year. Located in the Mount Work Regional Park area, about a 20-minute drive up the Saanich Peninsula outside of Victoria, British Columbia, Durrance Lake is an easy go-to. Once you've made it onto Willis Point Road, make a hard right onto Durrance Road. The street sign actually says Durrance Close. Not far along is a small parking lot on the left-hand side. If it's a summer weekend, this lot will likely be full. Since there's no parking along this Durrance Road section, cars can usually be seen along the Willis Point Road. That's the official overflow parking for the lake. If you'd fancy a hike, before the parking lot is the trailhead for a 2.3 kilometer loop trail, which is generally considered an easy route and takes about 30 minutes to complete. This is a popular trail for hiking, running, or walking. From the trailhead, you'll pass through a scenic forest trail, then follow a wide gravel trail along the second half of the lake that passes by a couple of beach areas, a washroom, and a wheelchair accessible floating dock before making it back to the parking lot and boat launch. If you're coming for a float, most people just spread out a towel or a beach chair anywhere they can along the gravel path and then spend their time in the cool water. It can be pretty busy in the summer, but once you're on the lake it feels a little less busy. That is, unless you're attempting to troll fish, in which case you'll have a hard time navigating all the floaters. If you'd like to launch a stand-up paddleboard, kayak, canoe, or other non-gas powered boat, the boat launch is right next to the parking lot, and then you'll have to paddle through a reedy shallow area before making it into the main section of the 7.2 hectare or 19 acre lake. Dogs are allowed on the trail off leash around Durrance Lake, but must be kept under control at all times. Durrance Lake main section beach is considered a seasonal prohibition zone. What that means is that from June 1st to September 15th, dogs are not allowed to be on this designated beach or picnic area, except to pass through on a leash without stopping. As usual, remember to scoop the poop, and there's also a recommendation to bring it out of the park on your way home. If you've come with your fishing rod and fishing license, the Freshwater Water Fisheries Society of British Columbia stocks catchable rainbow trout at Durrance Lake in the spring and fall. Therefore, fishing is best during these months. Summertime can be too hot for trout fishing, but evenings should still produce. Fishing is also available in the winter as it does not get too cold. The lake also contains smallmouth bass and a variety of sunfish species, which are invasive in British Columbia. These fish are usually more active in the warmer months. The main beach is a popular location to bottom fish, but there's also a resident eagle that is pretty expert at stealing fish off your line. If you'll be casting from the float dock, do not be surprised to find fish close to the shore because the water becomes deep pretty quickly. Overall, the proximity to the city makes Durrance Lake a favorite for party island lovers and anglers alike. Whether you're coming with the kids to walk around the lake or stopping by after work for a quick cast from the dock, Durrance Lake has plenty to offer. Please remember though that not everyone enjoys the lake the same way, and being that this lake is on the smaller side, it might be a good idea to be selective about when you want to come based on the activity you have planned. If you found this video informative, please feel free to leave me a like and maybe have a look at some of the other videos on the channel that are just a few stops away.